Hi losers. I'm sorry I haven't been on or posted a video for a while. I've been kind of sick. So, I'm still not feeling 100% better, but I'm feeling a lot better. So, I'm gonna do a video. Let's see, I skipped like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I've been feeling good. So, I've been trying to get over what I have, and I'm feeling a lot better now. So, that's good. I can't really remember stuff from last week, so I can't really talk about last week. But I'm so sorry. So I found out that I failed one of my classes, so I have to retake that next year because they don't offer it this try. So I have to retake one of my classes, so I got put into a stupid piece of hair. Yeah. So I got put into a different class, and I chose to get put into painting. And I'm not a very good painter. I draw, not paint. So it's a little different for me. Yeah, like I'm not used to painting. I'm only used to drawing, so it's a little different for me. But today we went over the syllabus. I walked in late, so I didn't get one. But we went over the syllabus like we do in every hour on the first day of that class. And then we got started on a project. We had to do like 3 small projects. So I'm not even doing my first one. I still have to finish my acrylic painting. And I think I'm going to do a nature one and drawing a picture one too. So, well, not drawing, but like painting. We only had like 30 minutes left in class, so we just used like oil pastels. So, yeah, mine's an acrylic painting. At first I started with like a fire, but then I kept like building the flames higher and higher, so not kind of looks like a flower, but so it has like red at the bottom, and then I mixed it in with some yellow, so it has like yellow but like mixed in with red and orange and stuff. So, but when I'm done, I'll have to show it to you guys, see what you think, because it's an acrylic painting, so I don't know how it's gonna look. So, but yeah, I'm probably gonna do this like a drawing of a picture. So I have to find a really cool picture to draw, and then not drawing, but painting. It's painting class. Painting a picture and then painting nature. I'll have to find an easy nature picture to paint because I don't really paint. I draw, so I'm not good. So I'm gonna have to draw like what I want. Even drawing, I'm not even that good, honestly. So I'm gonna have to like draw what my design is, and then I'll have to paint it instead of just like starting out with painting. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. The time zone changed, so I'm really tired. Yeah. Cause like, if it was this time last week, it would be 4:30 right now instead of 5:30. So it lost an hour. Well, we didn't. I don't know how that works, but yeah, we lost an hour because we sprang forward. So we lost an hour, I think. I think so. Yeah. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I don't really get it. So, yeah, that's my painting class. Let's see, what else do I have? I have everything with me. I need to get my schedule out. Okay. So, let's see, what else do I have? So for my first hour, I have choir, like I usually do, like I did all year. And then I go to Spanish. My school only offers Spanish because we're like a small school and we don't have that much money. So we only offer Spanish. But we have this new thing that if take choir or band, it counts as your foreign language credit, and if you take marching band, it counts as your gym credit. So I don't have to take PE. So and I have to finish my first year of Spanish so that I can have my choir count as my foreign language. Yeah. And then I had Algebra 1B, but since I failed, I can't take Algebra 1A because they don't teach it this try. So I have to take painting. It's going a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I don't paint, so I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm tired. And I have World History / Geography B. Yeah, like we have a student teacher for that class. And we have a student teacher for my first hour with choir too. But like, yeah, like the student teacher and okay, I'm not gonna say his name, but our choir teacher do half and half of the work. But like our student teacher in my world history class, he does all the work. Like my teacher goes and does whatever he does, and then the student teacher comes in and teaches that. So he's getting paid for doing nothing. That's the way you live life, guys, is you do nothing and you get paid for it. That's awesome. Ugh. I'm sorry. Oh, God. So, I'm supposed to go to the movies with my boyfriend this weekend. Oh, I forgot to tell you what other class Earth Science in my last hour. We only have 5 hours. And our classes are like an hour and 40 minutes long. And we only have 5 hours. So, okay. So, it's good and it's bad. We don't have as much homework to do. But, we have to sit in class for an hour and 40 minutes. So that's only a bad thing. Anyways, back to the movie thing. So I'm supposed to go to the movies with my boyfriend this weekend. And but my mom was like, I asked her last night. She was like, yeah, blah blah blah. And I don't remember how it happened. And then so I was like, okay, so you're cool with it? And then she said, just depending how your grades are. Oh, no. She took my tablet 2 weeks. She took my tablet away 2 weeks ago. That's when she found out I was failing. And I was supposed to. She just like everything in my life is going really shitty. Like, just depending how my grades were for last try, the second try, will determine if I get to go to the movies this weekend. So, I probably won't be able to get to go to the movies this weekend. And then to get my tablet back, I probably won't be getting that tablet back because I failed Algebra 9A by 2%. And then I might get kicked out of the music hall. And like the musical is like my life. It's like I love doing it so much. And now that I failed a class, I might not be able to get to do it anymore. And that sucks because it's, like I said, it's my life. And I want to go to the movies with my boyfriend. And I would like to get my tablet back. Because for one that has my Spotify on it. Because this thing doesn't have its Spotify on it. They blocked out my computer. So for one, it has my Spotify back. For two, it has my Snapchat, and people have been trying to contact me because that's the only way they can contact me is through Snapchat. And three, it has my Instagram on it, and I I like to use my Instagram sometimes. I don't go on it all the time, but I do check on it, and there's a couple of games that I really like that are on the tablet too. So I might not even get my tablet back for another couple of weeks, and that really sucks. It's like, if she won't give me it back, it's like, why are you... The trimester is already done, and it's done with. I have a new beginning. Why do you still have my tablet? Why are you keeping it from me from something that happened last try? It's this try. I have a new beginning. I should be able to get it back. It's stupid. Like, she has never taken anything away before. This is the first time she's taken something away from me. And she says it affects I'm playing on it when I should be doing homework, which, for one, she knows I don't do homework until before I go to bed. And for two, I only play on the tablet when I have free time. Like, tests, I can study all I want and I'll still bomb them. Like, I don't do good on tests at all. I can study all I want and I won't do good on it. And she knows that, and she still took it away. And honestly, I don't even know why my grade was an E. My friend had the same thing. Like, she had the same grades on her homework, the same grades on her tests, and she has a freaking C. And I have an E. And I didn't think that I didn't get along with my teacher. I thought we got along pretty well. I guess not. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm picking past the oil pastel crayons out of my fingernails because, like, I was blending on my fingers and I was blending colors on my hand, see what they look like, and then, like, I would take my fingernail, like, drag it through what I just drew, because then it'll look like it has, like, sticks or whatever. It looks really cool, so, yeah. I know, this is really weird, I'm sorry. I'm just, like, uber tired and bored and pissed off and bitchy and, yeah. Oh, question. Okay. So, I have a new thing that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to do a question of the day and have you guys respond to it. But, so before I log off, I have 2 questions of the day. Well, I'm going to talk about one of them. So, my first question is, have you guys seen a Series of a Fortune event movie? And then have you seen the Netflix original Series of a Fortune event, and have you read the books? I just want to talk about that because I'm watching the Series of a Fortune event, the Netflix original, right now. I have the movie Series of a Fortune event, and I've read all the books of Series of a Fortune events. So I want to tell you guys that the books are pretty good. I like the books; they're pretty good. The movie, I love the movie. I love the movie so much. I saw a movie before I'm sorry, my dog just, like, woke up and stretched, and it was just so cute. Anyways, I saw a movie before I read the books because I got the movie for Easter from the Easter Bunny when I was little. So I've been watching, that's, like, one of my favorite movies, is Series of a Fortune events. Because I just love it. The books were okay. The books and the movie is pretty similar. Similar. The only thing is that the books have 12. The Series of a Fortune event series, as in books, it has 12 books in the series, so it's a dozen. And the movie only does, like, the first 3 books, so that's the sad part. Then the TV show series, It features all 12 books. And I'm on episode 7. There's only one series so far, and I have a feeling that's all there'll ever be because there's only 12 books. And there's 2 parts to each episode. So, yeah. Pretty much. So, when I didn't like it at first, but the more that I watch it, the more I get used to it, I guess you could say. There is definitely a difference between the books and between the movie. A lot, like, there's a really big difference between the TV show and the movie. I think the movie is more like the books than the TV show is. But yeah, it's like the TV show is like set in a. If you guys ever watched American Horror Story, like the what is it called? Not the asylum. When all the girls like live in the house with the headmistress and her daughter or whatever that series was, whatever that season was, that's like the darkness and like the clothes they wear and like the setting, that's kind of how it is. Sorry, my dog's like sleeping, and when she sleeps her eyes don't close all the way, so like I can see like whiteness from her eyeball. Well, her eye's starting to close. Maybe I just see her. Go on now. Hi. She's giving me like crazy eyes. Okay, go back to sleep. Okay, well, anyways, so like how they're like, they dress like old times, but they also dress new times, and they dress like old fashioned, but they also dress new, and it's like set in like an old time, but it's in modern world. That hurt. And it's like also kind of dark. That's kind of how this is. They dress kind of old, but it's kind of set in modern time. Like they mentioned Uber, like the taxi service, so that makes me think it's kind of modern. But like it's they kind of dress like Victorian age, kind of. In the movie, they dress more Victorian age than the TV show does. I actually think in the movie it is set in Victorian age. But yeah, and then they mentioned Uber, and that's what makes me think it's kind of modern too. The movie was made in I don't know, I think it was 2003 maybe. I don't exactly remember when it was made. I'm sorry, I'm looking for it in our movie thing, and I'm not seeing it right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was made in like 2003 or something. And during the leeches part, I think during the leeches part in the movie, it was a lot better effects than it was in the TV show that was made this past year. Some parts are really cheesy with effects and stuff. Then in the movie, so yeah, as I watch it more and more, it gets a little better and better. So yeah, my first question is, how do you guys like it? How do you guys like TV show? How do you guys like the movie, the books? How do you think they're the same, different? Compare and contrast them. So yeah, just comment that down below. And then my second question is, geez, I don't remember what my second question is. I was talking too much about Series of Fortune Events. I don't know what my second question is. It was something really important too. I don't remember what it was. Okay, so since I can't remember what I was gonna say, let's come up with a different question. Okay, here one. What? Oh, I remember my question. I remember my question now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I remembered it. Huh? That's great. I'm so tired. Like, boing. I'm so tired. Anyways, so my original question is, do you guys watch anime? Yeah, that's my question. Do you guys watch anime? What do you guys think about anime? What's your opinions on anime? How do you feel about anime? Yeah, I don't watch very much anime. I watched a couple of episodes of The Black Butler, I think it's called. I watched a couple of episodes of Death Note. And then I watched Pokemon. I mean, of course, who hasn't watched Pokemon? It's like the ultimate anime of at least my generation is Pokemon. I remember watching it as a kid. Holy crap. Okay. It's not Pokemon, but it's a ripoff of Pokemon. I don't remember what it's called. It's a ripoff of Pokemon. Digital animation. Daioki? Deathoki? No. Dokimon? Might be Dokimon. No. Dakimon? I don't know. Something along the lines of those. But I have watched that, and of course Pokemon. Who hasn't watched Pokemon? So, how do you guys feel about Pokemon? Let me know. Also, about the Series of Fortune Events, compare, contrast, whatever. How do you feel about the new TV series, the movie, the books? How do you think they're the same? How do you think they're different? Whatever. So, yeah, that's it for this video. So, watch tomorrow's. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Again, I haven't checked my Instagram in a while, so I don't know how you guys are keeping up with that. Hopefully you guys are. BlackEmoCorn.22. Like my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment. Don't forget to comment below. Oh, I'm sorry. So I guess that's it. So yeah, do all those things. Don't forget to comment about the discussion today. So yeah, that's basically it. Love you, losers. Bye.